Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, Republican Georgia, on Saturday posted a scientifically illiterate tweet about climate change that left many of her followers stunned. In trying to play down the threat posed by a warming planet, Greene wrote a lengthy, nonsensical post that did not even attempt to discuss the actual science behind climate change. "If you believe that today's climate change is caused by too much carbon, you have been fooled," she wrote. "We live on a spinning planet that rotates around a much bigger sun along with other planets and heavenly bodies rotating around the sun that all create gravitational pull on one another while our galaxy rotates and travels through the universe. Considering all of that, yes, our climate will change, and it's totally normal. In fact, scientists have found that the Earth's climate was relatively stable for thousands of years until the end of the 20th century, when human activity increased the amount of carbon being pumped into the atmosphere, which caused global temperatures to spike." Greene is correct, however, that the Earth does revolve around the sun, which means she likely does not subscribe to the flat Earth conspiracy theory. Many of Greene's followers jumped in to mock her for completely bungling the science behind climate change. Brad Beckman, a meteorologist at South Dakota-based news station KNBN, attacked Greene for displaying a graph in her post that purportedly debunked climate change, despite the fact that it had absolutely nothing to do with the amount of carbon dioxide being pumped into the atmosphere. "If you tried to present this graph in a basic statistics course, the teacher would have thrown a chair at the chalkboard," he wrote. "These are nonsense words. Like pretending you speak German by mumbling strange words together." WAOW meteorologist also took note that Greene's graph did not include anything about carbon dioxide emissions, so he replied to her tweet showing her a graph showing the increase of CO2 in the atmosphere over time. Ryan Matush, a meteorologist at KNST News Topeka, was similarly floored by Greene's total ineptitude at grasping basic scientific concepts. "It's absolutely mind-boggling to me that someone like this holds a position of power and responsibility. Where did we go so wrong?" he asked. NASA climate scientist Chris Cullos sarcastically thanked Greene for debunking his entire work by spouting utter nonsense. Good news, climate Twitter. "We forgot that the Earth spins and revolves, so it's time to pack up and go home," he joked.